So we're too early for the tide to take us into Kirkwall. So we're just bobbing here for a while. There's literally not a breath of wind. We got some before, but it was on our head, which seems to be pretty standard on this trip. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the piece now because this is just beautiful. It really is. So we're going to hang here for about 1 hour and then start making our way in. Island now. We've just seen some orca whales as well. I think they were orcas. They've disappeared now. Hiya! We're having a rest day today, so I thought I'd take a nice long walk. I went into the tourist information centre and they give me a map, so I'm heading from Kirkwall across to Scapa Bay. There is a distillery there, but it's Sunday, but I'm hoping that it might be open. So you've got to do whiskey when you're here, right? But yeah, the closer I get to Scapa, it's getting really pretty. Kirkwall maybe not as much like natural beauty for me. So yeah, I think it's going to be incredible over this side. Let's see. So this is Scapa Bay. Oh my gosh, it is stunning here. What a place. The sea is so clear and blue. The Scapa distillery in the distance. Really hope it's open. So just had a little tasting at the Scapa distillery. Oh my gosh, that is good whiskey. I tried a bourbon cask, a sherry cask, and a bourbon cask that they put like a little bit of smoke in it by storing it for like 6 months, I think, in a peated whiskey cask. Which they're very passionate about not using peat here, obviously, whereas I've always been a peaty whiskey drinker. I didn't have the heart to say that, so but you know what, the one that they added the peat into, it didn't need it. It's beautiful. So there, try it myself, and then just gonna have a walk back to the boat now. Right, we're on our way to Sandy now. We've just left Kirkwall. What time is it, Dad?
10 to 1.
It's 10 to 1. And we're heading this way. We've got quite a lot of hazards and rocks, so just keeping our eyes peeled. Keeping our eyes peeled on our GPS as well. We won't be taking our eyes off this. Just cardinals galore, but the scenery will be spectacular. We've got wind, which is amazing. Yay! Yeah, we've got some wind, so we've got the engine just ticking over a little bit, and it just feels lovely to have the sails up and have some wind. Probably won't last long, I don't think, because we're going to change course once we get past these rocks here and head north. We're just about to go through to between. We're only doing it because there's no wind now. We're in Nice. I would not do this in springs ever, but we're still a bit nervous because we've got a small channel of about 11 meters depth, but either side of that we've got like 1.5 meters depth. Our draft is 1.3, but it's not a lot. So I'll show you. Hopefully you can see that. If you can't, I'll show you on the chart down below later. But yeah, we're just getting ready to go through. It's too late to divert now, so yeah, we've just got to commit to it and go through it. Be fine. Yeah, we made it. We've passed it. Oh my god. Don't do that. Don't do what we did. Just go around things. Honestly, it's not worth it to try and shave a little bit of time off. Very lucky that we're not in springs, because the tide would have just pushed us into those skerries. So
that's 13 meters there, nearly 14 meters. So.
Yeah, we've had an eye on the depth all the way through, and we were staying at 12-13 meters. So yeah. Underneath the rock. Right. Come on.
Right, I can put my brush away. Thank you, brush.
I know the brush saved the day, didn't it? We're in Sandy, we've arrived. So this is, I think, the most northern isle of the Orkneys, and like I said Hebrides there, the Orkneys, and it's the first time I've been in the North Atlantic, and the sea is so green, it's beautiful. I would love to go for a swim in there, but I'll probably be in Norway in like 10 minutes. Oh, the tides here, I've said it so many times, the tides here are just insane. We had a bit of a mission getting onto this mooring. We've lost another pole. But we saved the day with a brush, a sweeping brush. So in the dinghy. But yeah, so my dad managed, he got off the stern and got onto the dinghy and grabbed the buoy, and then I sort of hooked this here, hooked that up with a sweeping brush, and yeah, now we're on safe and secure. We've got 2 lines there, so we won't be going anywhere during the night. And then we'll just dinghy across to the pier if we need to go on land, because I'm going to go and explore tomorrow, because apparently the beaches here are incredible. We've just had a feel of the water, and the water is so warm, freakishly warm. We weren't expecting that at all. So yeah, it's just so peaceful. It's gorgeous, it really is. Look at that.